Hello and welcome everyone to part 51 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left it off last time, just finishing off the rest of the Getulian forces. Now that we've pushed them completely out of Iberia and all their lands, they're just a collection of little ships sailing around, causing a bit of a nuisance. And with the Cappadocia holding the east, we don't have too much to fear. Well, the Cimmerians, surprised they've come down that far, but that's pretty cool for them. Well done there. So we're now going to be shifting some armies north and start pushing east, as is the goal. Back to diplomacy quickly and give you guys a refresher of who we're at war with. We're still at war with the Nasamones and the Garamantia, who are over there, so we'll be pushing to finish them off soon. Try and just capture or manipulate as many agents as I can at the moment. Or at least stop them when we can. These fine chaps over here. Defects, nice. Good, you're a good agent too. So here we can upgrade this to some fields. We'll make that Sacred Grove, and we'll give you another commons. This army here replenishing after some much needed battling. Well, some much needed rest after a lot of battling. They've fled. We're not going to bother chasing them just yet. We're going to let Lepsis form on up, and we can get a Warlord's Hold, and we want to upgrade the Slave Market. Actually, no. Can we upgrade the Slave Market? Yes, we can, if we're quick, because I want to get ambushers from another point, but I don't think we're going to get them in 5 turns to finish off the Nasamones and stuff here, so in fact, we will go for the Warlord's Hold, and we'll upgrade the Shrine of Tautatis. We need to be careful of our food, though, but we are upgrading food all across the board at the moment, so that's fine. Phapsus, the army there, I'm going to bring up to Carthage. Leave my druid down here for now. Force at Lilybaeum can be brought up, as well as the one at Corsentia. We've upgraded that. Chariots there, they're all good. We need to recruit one more unit here. Well, we could add some cavalry in. Let's add some veteran riders in, why not? So it's just these ships here. I think that is all that is left of the Getuli, and we're bringing this army back as fast as we can, force marching it. Here, in fact, we can get here next turn. Back to the settlement. Even if we were ambushed, I don't think you can be ambushed once you're in a settlement. Anyway, then it wouldn't be too much of a problem. We're fine down here. Upgrade this. Try and wait till next turn. We'll upgrade that to a field though. Get that going. Dingus, we've got 2 agents here, which I'm going to send over to the coast over there, although actually I'll leave this this lovely agent here to try and convert this to Celtic. I'll bring my spy over so that he can go into this army at Ars, and then, well, not the army, the fleet at Tarraco rather, and then they can move back north. Upgrade all those various bits later. Corrales, we're leaving the army there, and we're going to keep that one at Lilybaeum, trying to box in these Getulian ships. And I think they have another ship down here, was it? Yes, they do. That's causing some trouble. We've got a new army at Roma, where we'll get some of those ambushers next turn. Can do it this turn, but I think I ran out of money once more. Well, I have run out of money. That was the plan. And then up here, we can start building up armies to send east, or in fact, we'll bring up my armies to go east. Although we can probably afford a few more now. Oh, unassigned skill. Sorry. Enter phase. Who is doing what? Sparta, obviously now a faction to watch, really, seeing as they have lands directly connected to ours. Obviously, they do in the Central Europe, the Germanic provinces there.
Would tremble if we were your allies.
Sure. I have a non-aggression back with you. But they actually keep them at bay, and that helps protect my flank there. So it's going to allow me to push north-east without too much interference. I'm hoping they'll be able to defend things. And if they suddenly do get attacked by someone, they get weakened, then I may well turn on them and make their shortcomings my gains. But we'll see. Enemy agent of the Getuli pushing up towards Ars. see how they do. And the Gaetulian forces pushing to the west a little bit. I'm going to need to track them down once my ships at Ars are repaired after that naval battle last time, which didn't go horrifically badly. We managed to get a victory, which is good. Are they going to attack me here? That's stupid. Yes, they are, because they all want to die. This should be the end of the Nasamoni faction. Stab. Yeah, only does this when they've kind of got a few units left, and they literally do not know what to do. Yet they've gone. They literally do not know what to do with themselves, so they just get them and tell them to attack. Faction destroy the Nasamonis. Huzzah! Go for that one. I think it's her that's upgraded as well. Yes, it is. Philosophy, construction report, good. Just watching the food supply. Okay, we need to make them happy here. Chieftain's hold, and we could go for a slave trader to get some ambushes from here, but I'm not going to bother actually. Probably go for storage pit or something. Actually, we'll go for a meeting hall because that still gives us happiness. I'll go for go for this grove. That gives us food, some public order too. Go for fishery here. That should, as long as we don't upgrade that too much, it won't give us too much trouble. With this army, I really do need to push out and actually attack these guys that are raiding up here. Finish them off. My ships here. I could probably take them, but I'm not sure I want to risk it just yet. They're just going to raid us for a little while until they gather up strength and work out what they want to do. We can bring down this agent here though. Let's try and manipulate. Reasonable chance actually. So we'll coerce. If we don't coerce, they should be hindered at least. Manipulation failed. Or we get a fail completely. Don't upgrade that as much as it would be a bonus. It's going to cause a lot of unhappiness there, and we don't want that. This army here was not attacked, so we can put them into normal stance and we can sally out and defeat the rebels. You're going to make you chase you, and that's going to give me some attrition. So I'm not too happy about that. Let's fight this battle, finish them, and show them who's boss. Do the battle map. As long as we pin them with my spears and swords at the front, we can flank around with my cavalry and utterly destroy all their skirmishers. We've obviously got a gold chevron ballista, and that should help things along with my slingers. Let's start the deployment straight away, and just get these guys together. Spears. Britons. Flank round with these guys, pin them with spears, flank round with them on one side, and flank round with cav on the other. And these guys have got gold hoofs, so I assume it's a horse upgrade. Basically, they've got the best horse available to them. One nice big grouping of cavalry to flank round with, and then some slingers. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's group 4. Let's push forward with the slingers, not that far forward. Spears just in front, swords on the flank, cavalry on this side to flank on in. Ballista, explosive shot, do what you want. And we're actually going to be forming up far shorter than I've actually got a raid there, which actually works neatly in line where my swords are going to go. That's a lot better. There we go, and there's the first few shots from my ballista. I haven't got the special effects mod on, although it has been updated to work with patch 9. It hasn't been updated on Steam yet. It's just been updated on the Total War Center forums. So that's something that I will add back in, that mod, when it's working again. We're just going to bring the cavalry around because we can actually hit on the flanks here and avoid all their spears. Although I'm going to send 2 units just on their general. And these guys on the flanks then. I know not all of them are in range, but for the few that are, it's fine. The rest of them coming on in, they'll be great. General's under attack is fine. Charge on in. We've got them. Let's pull back out now with these guys. Back up the top. And we've charged into the enemy general here. Across they go. Finish these guys off. Spears just push forward now. And they'll attack as they go. Okay, Ballista, you've done your job. Good job, well done. Make sure we chase down as many of these guys as possible from the start with my cavalry. Get my cavalry out of there though, because they've been hit by spears. Just waiting for my swords to push on in here. They've taken a lot of damage from the javelin men here. We should be okay here. Don't know why my cavalry... Oh, cavalry was chasing the wrong unit there. Let's pull them back out. These guys are really being brought down by the skirmishers there. Need to see them away. Chasing them down with my cav now. No, avoid the spears, cav. Push up with my spears. Bring that unit over towards the javelins. Ah, we got enemy cav here. Enemy general to deal with. Send most of them over towards these dudes. Over they go. Just bring the general down, and we've got ourselves a good victory there. Bring my other unit of cavalry in as well. Give these guys a frenzied charge at the last minute. There we go. Going to continue because I can certainly mop up these guys now.
The enemy general is dead.
Chase off the last few of them there, and then we have crushed these guys. Fast forward, frenzy charge as they crush on in there. There we go, just some severe losses to the chosen sword band there, but if that's the only major loss really, the javelin men picking them apart quite badly, then that's fine. I can quite happily live with that. So those guys gone there. I think there's only a few of them left over, but we can quit the battle there. There's the majority of the rebels dealt with. 270 losses, 2,043 kills, and most kills gained by looking by my cavalry right now. Yep. 275. And bar one unit of spears and 2 javelins, they are all dead. And they are going to flee, which is going to pee me off. Not sure I can chase them this turn. Yes, I can, but I'm just going to take a lot of attrition because of this. But we're going to finish them off now. And this should be a stab. Boom, boom, slash. Now they're dead. Goodbye, rebels. You came, you saw, and you did not conquer. If I can force march you, I can get you back in one turn, which is good, so everyone can replenish back up, because you've taken too much attrition in that nasty old desert. And, right, these guys can finally get to recruiting some ambushers, because that's going to be fun. Where are they? Ambushers. For a heavy ambusher force. For the funsies. 5 for them. Let's get some... Well, I'd like to say I'd use skirmishers more. Yeah, actually we're going to go for skirmishers. There for some skirmishers. Got plenty of chosen swords. Let's chuck in. I should not chuck any druids in because we've got enough ambushers in this one. So let's fast moving attack abilities. Let's throw in 2 chariots. Oh no, just the one chariot. Just the one. And then I assume we put a ballista in it, and then that's a fine army. That's a fine army assembled there. These guys over here, they're good. We could probably bring them up now, to be honest. So let's start doing that with armies. Start sending them north over here, and then it's time to hit the old end turn. Once that army eventually gets up there. And so into another end turn phase. See what mighty Sparta has in store for us today. Although I say mighty Sparta, they're a footnote in comparison to my mighty Spartan Empire in my Spartan Let's Play. But that's neither here nor there. Bless them. Mighty, mighty. What's going on? So hopefully we start seeing kind of a bit more of these end turns obviously focused in the northeast of Europe when I get some armies up there. I'll probably start recruiting one up at either Camlodonum or something like that to start it off, kick it off, but obviously I'm going to be bringing a lot of my armies that I've had down here in the south for so long with the push to Rome was the initial kind of huge expansion, obviously into Gaul, towards Rome, pushed through Rome, pushed out towards Carthage, and then obviously Iberia. So it's been one big push after another south, and now with the Cappadocia holding the east, I have no interest going east with the Iceni. I really want to go. I really want to go northeast.
A formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
Sure, but you guys can probably pay me. Okay, no, you can't pay me that much. What about 1,000? Okay, they'll take.
I humbly ask that you at least consider a formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but oh well, fine. I can probably get one with them this turn. I meant to hit that. Yes, I'd taken on aggression pact, but it doesn't really affect me, them being over there. Yeah. Inspired populace. That's good. That's good. That's good. Political intrigue. Consequence. Promotion's good. That's fine. Still haven't had a civil war on this Let's Play yet, so that's gonna kick off soon, blatantly. I mean, I hold the majority still, but I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Maybe it's different for barbarian factions. I'm honestly not sure. These guys should be slow. Yeah, they're all facing attrition because they will be wasting away, which means it will become incredibly easy for Sparta or myself to finish them off. But right now, I'm leaving it to Sparta. I'm actually going to take the risk of bringing up the army of Lilybaeum, because we actually do have a reasonable force that would step up in its place, should that fail. So the army of Lilybaeum is going to go north as well. Bring them up to here. I'm going to take several turns just to get all my troops... Oh! Upgrade. To get all my troops where I want them. We're going to bring one up to here. Start pushing east. We will bring... Oh, look, they've taken that back again from Sparta. No, wait, I'm thinking my Rome Let's Play. Lol. Sorry. I was thinking, hang on, Sparta have these ones, don't they? No, that's in my Rome Let's Play, so I can bring another army. In fact, you guys can... No, actually, we'll give these guys up there first, and then we'll bring another army over to actually Patavium to attack here, or even over to Segesta. I can launch an attack from here, or even perhaps this army that I'm building up, which we can now add the ballista to. They can stay at Corrales. I'll leave this army here at Carthago. Upgrade or retrain my general, something like that. I mean, you just push out and finish off the Garamantia over here. And we'll do that for taking the non-attrition route over here. And now that I have both these agents, we'll send them down to help on out. Gorama is actually happy, just about. We'll go for, yes, I'm going to go for these ones which give food now in most of my provinces. I'm going for meeting halls. Don't need slavers down here. This army here, though, at Lepsis, can move out. I'm confident that we're not going to be attacked here, to be honest. I think we can actually risk it. And these guys are really strong, but I'm thinking that's in public order. No, military presence, okay. Guess we'll upgrade you then. And so now this army from Lepsis can move north as well. And I need to remember to take agents with me, but I can't take this one. I've got one in here already. So we will be sailing up. We'll tell this one. This one could be the one that goes to Ida. There we go. And then onwards to Batavium. And I can send the army from... Yep, that's that one moving from Lilybaeum. Something there. This army here can actually be moving up as well. In fact, we'll bring these guys down to Iol. Just for now, before we decide to move them on. Yes, I do call this a garrison. What do you call it? My druid. She could probably do some damage to this dude, I'm hoping. Well, wound him at least. So let's bring her over. Come on, druid. What is this in? Migdol. It's down here. We could do with some cultural conversion. We got so many Tautatis ones here though, so let's just go for Cernonus or whatever that shrine is. And I haven't been able to bring an army or raise an army up over here, but we will do that shortly. We've got these guys, the Frise, up here. We'll build one up at Camelodon most likely. And we've got 30 more turns till we get the cavalry tactics and we can get our heroic riders absolutely everywhere. So for now, let us end the turn once more before we bring this part 51 of the Iceni Let's Play, to a close. Oh, what have we got? Non-aggression pact with Sparta.
If we were your allies. Your strength out.
Sure, take that one. Oh, I was going to try and treat with roads. We'll remember to have a quick look at diplomacy once we get through the end turn phase. They do tremble, considering I own... I don't know which is bigger, this one or my Spartan Empire right now. I'll have a check at the number of settlements I have in this one, and then my next Spartan part I'll check it out. So I'll announce who the winner is in my Spartan Let's Play. Unless you guys want to have a little wager now, which empire do you think's bigger and which Let's Play. So either this Iceni one or my Spartan one in terms of number of territories that I control. I have a feeling it might be my Spartan one, just because I pushed considerably east, but then with this one I pushed a fair bit as well. I don't know, no idea. We shall see next Sparta part, which will be out tomorrow. And there will be some Third Age this week as well. Hopefully, maybe even sooner than you think, which is good. And we're back to our turn. Invasion force lands. Perfect, they're now actually starting to come ashore. Oh god, look how weakened they are. Oh, bless them. So in fact, I'm just going to really take the biscuit here and poison them, or at least try to poison them. Sabotage successful, which just means they're going to be so weakened. And actually, with this army, I can actually just come on down and attack them. Oh, and they're in forced march as well, so they're going to be ambushed. This is just brilliant. Getuli, die. I'm going to auto-resolve your faces off. There we go, you're actually all dead. Thank you, come again. And yep, chariots, like cavalry, don't do well in auto-resolves. But if that's the only punishment I have to take from that, I will quite happily take that. Noble stags. Oh, let's go for... no, line of sight. Recover from wounds. Against Barbarian Tribe, that's going to be useful, because I'm going to be against a lot of them soon. And let's send this army back here. I had a pretty good run all the way down here. And Tarraco, oh, they're not going to be happy next turn. Sorry, Tarraco. And you're going to be happy actually in a turn, because actually both of these are going to be built, and you'll have lots of new public order bonuses, which is good. They will spawn 12. That's not exactly that comforting. Need to get that army back up there pronto. In fact, I'm going to move this fleet back up there. And in fact, let's try and attack those guys there. I can't then get back to the port to defend from this one. They look all relatively weak. Yep, they are. I can actually auto-resolve with my ships. They will sink to the bottom of the sea. So I can actually finish them off with my fleets and finish off these ones here, and this army up here, which is just slowly facing attrition till the bitter end. To have a quick look at tactical map there. Actually, yeah, probably thinking about, well, my Spartan Empire goes from here, is essentially this, to about there, and obviously up here. I think actually my Spartan Empire is most certainly bigger, but we'll double check. So let's have a look. My ultimate conditions. We currently hold 54 territories. I need 110 for victory, so I'm just one short of halfway. So we'll see. We'll compare that to the Spartan list. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this part up. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all again next time. Ciao for now.